everybody hear me? All right. My name is Abtin Buergari. I'm the CEO of Blueprint, and we are automating advertising. And a little bit of my journey, for the last 12 years, I've been spending my time untangling problems that technology creates. I actually started in the legal industry and built, is this my clicker? Good. Built the fastest growing electronic discovery company in the country and then sold it to private equity. And after that, I set my eyes on advertising. I want everybody to just close their eyes for a second. And I want us to all imagine a company that advertises. Some of you guys might be thinking about big companies like Nike, so on and so forth. Others might be thinking about maybe the shoe company on Instagram that's really good at targeting them, right? The reality is that all these companies share a common problem. And in the last few years, as I built an agency in this industry, I saw this problem firsthand. The problem starts with the fact that platforms are siloing the data and holding it hostage. The platforms individually have their own languages, so the data is unstructured. And what this is leading to is marketers that can't focus on strategy or creative. And that fundamental problem leads them to spend a lot of time and money trying to solve their way to understand what's going on. Our technology solves this problem. It allows the marketer to focus on the thing that's important to them. As they develop their strategy, as they present their creatives out on the platforms, our technology automatically standardizes it, it measures it, it models it, and using machine learning, it identifies the opportunities to enhance their programs and their campaigns, and it feeds that back to them in real time so they can start to make adjustments to their strategy that then they cycle back through the process with. Obviously, this is a very big market. It represents about 1% of the global GDP, which is roughly $700 billion. So there's a ton of people trying to solve it, right? But there's three core problems that the current environment has not solved for. The first is that the platforms themselves are focused on themselves. The Google networks and the Facebook networks don't talk to each other. The second is companies that are trying to solve this problem are very focused on industries. The third and the most important one is the process of implementation of this sort of technology. A lot of you guys know Salesforce, you know Power BI, Tableau, Datorama. These products take an incredible amount of resource to implement, and at the end of the day, they're not super accurate. Our technology addresses all three problems. It automatically implements the existing marketing stack of our clients, and our traction kind of talks about it. This is great, but really the key is our first client, Blue Chew. They started working with us 18 months ago, and they were spending $30 million a year on advertising, and using our recommendation engine and our suggestions, they've grown their advertising incredibly, and every dollar they now spend is more profitable than the last. This is our small but mighty team of developers and other folks. You might notice Jonathan Cogley down there sold his company. He's a local guy, sold his company for $1.4 billion. He's one of our advisors and investors. And what we're looking for here today is to fill out our $1 million seed round. About half of this is already called for, so there's about $500,000 of room left. We opened it in March. We're planning to close it in September. And the purpose of the money is to drive our first marketing campaign, which we took a piece of our technology and made it into a tool. And we're going to offer it out to the world so they can get a quick advertising effectiveness report, like a health check of what they're currently doing, and we'll use that for our lead engine. I actually want to take 1 second and just say thank you to Tien, because Tien has not only been a great friend of me, but he's introduced me and invited me into this great community, and there's so many people in this room that are helping me, and we're going to crush it for you guys. So thank you so much.